This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
Looking for heroes. The blood supply is running low in the face of a pandemic. We talk with a representative from the Red Cross next. Hi friends and welcome. We appreciate you being with us. I'm Ken Carr with today's information from SSPTV and the Hazleton Standard Speaker. COVID-19 is now triggering a blood shortage, not just in our area but nationwide. Our Lisa Sugart spoke via phone with Dave Skutnik from the American Red Cross about the precautions being taken and how you can help.
We've, of course, seen all of the universities first shut down, and then all the public and private schools shut down as well. And now many businesses have been asked to close or forced to close. And because of that, we've seen almost all of our blood drives be canceled because many of them happen in schools and businesses throughout our communities. So nationwide, we've had nearly 4,000 blood drives canceled over the last couple of weeks. That's resulted in a loss of more than 100,000 blood donations. So the shelves at hospitals are quickly seeing a dwindling supply of blood. Here in northeastern Pennsylvania, we've seen 40 blood drives canceled since up until March 17th, and a loss of almost 1,000 blood donations. So the situation really is not good, and unfortunately it's going to get a lot worse before it gets better because, you know, this is a long-term issue we're dealing with, not just this week or next week.
We're not allowed to gather in large groups, so how are you handling this and how can people give blood?
So the average blood drive is typically less than 10 people in any one location, and a majority of those are our staff, and they're ensured that they are healthy. They're not allowed to come to work if they're not feeling healthy. We're actually taking the temperature of every single person before they even come into a blood drive. That's Red Cross staff, Red Cross volunteers, as well as people coming to donate. We've got tons of hand sanitizer. We're thoroughly washing hands, using gloves. We're wiping down every single surface before and after someone comes in to donate blood. So we're taking a lot of safety precautions, so it is safe to come donate blood.
Are people asking if they can either transmit the disease if they have the virus, or can they catch it by donating blood?
There is no evidence suggested that that coronavirus can be transmitted via donating blood or receiving a blood transfusion. All of our blood is thoroughly tested and quality checked before it goes to hospitals, so that is not a concern of ours. What is the bigger concern certainly is just the number of people who are listening to state orders to not go out, but it is safe to go out, briefly, to do little things. It's still okay to go to the grocery store if you need something. It's still okay to go to the pharmacy if you need something, and it's still okay to find a blood drive near you and come out and roll up a sleeve and help restock those hospital shelves.
A blood drive will be held Friday from 1 p.m. until 6 p.m. at the Beaver Meadows Borough Hall, and on Saturday from 9:15 to 1:15 p.m. at the Masonic Lodge in Hazleton. To register or for information, call 1-800-RED-CROSS or visit redcrossblood.org. Today, state officials announced 37 additional positive cases of COVID-19 in Pennsylvania, bringing the total number statewide to 133. Officials urge everyone to stay calm, stay home, and stay safe. Also, Governor Tom Wolf today requested that the U.S. Small Business Administration implement an SBA disaster declaration to provide assistance in the form of SBA economic injury disaster loans for businesses and eligible nonprofits. More information is available at www.dced.pa.gov/PIDA. United States Representative Matt Cartwright announced today that he is self-quarantining at his home in northeastern Pennsylvania for the next 14 days. The 8th District Congressman interacted with a family friend over the weekend who tested positive for COVID-19. While the congressman has no symptoms at this time, he says the best way he can lead right now is by example. His office remains accessible via phone and he plans to work from home. We wish him good health. The coronavirus is the subject of a new Sam Lassant show. Dr. Thomas Mead, who served as Chief of Knee Replacement at Coordinated Health and who is now part of the Lehigh Valley Health Network, talks about COVID-19 and its impact on elective surgeries. The show premieres tonight at 9 p.m. and tomorrow you can watch it at 9:30 a.m. and 7, 8:30, and 11 p.m. right here on SSPTV, or watch online anytime at ssptv.com. One person was killed and 2 others injured in a crash last night in Butler Township. According to the Standard Speaker, it happened around 11:30 p.m. in the 400 block of Honey Hole Road. One person was trapped inside the vehicle. 2 others were taken to a trauma center. So let's admit it, it's been a rough few weeks, but there's always hope. Hope was handed to me by one of the owners of Gould Supermarket who helped me find soup even though he was super busy stocking shelves. There's hope in some local restaurant owners offering free meals to kids at home from school. There's hope and happiness in this social media clip I found from artist Jason Mraz that was titled "TikTok Isn't Canceled." Did you recognize the song? It's from Disney's Frozen 2, which right now the company released early for people to watch on their Disney Plus app because they knew we would all need a little boost right now. It's a good flick, and I strongly suggest it.
Time now for weather on SSPTV News.
See what's going on weather-wise in our world right now. Here's our local forecast from the National Weather Service. Expect rain tonight, 90% chance, and it will be windy. We'll have a low of 37 degrees. 60% chance of rain tomorrow, mainly before 11 a.m. It will be cloudy with a high of 52. At night, 80% chance of showers, wind gusts as high as 22 miles per hour, low of 49. 70% chance of showers on Friday, possible thunderstorm, windy once again, high of 67 though. 30% chance of showers, maybe a thunderstorm at night, mostly cloudy, low of 31. Sunny on Saturday, highs in the upper 30s, down to 20 at night, mostly clear skies. Sunny on Sunday, high of 40, and then partly cloudy at night with a low of 26 degrees. The 2020 trout season in Pennsylvania has been changed due to COVID-19. There will be one statewide opening day on Saturday, April 18th, and there will be one mentored youth trout day on Saturday, April 11th. You will be able to purchase fishing license, launch permit, and boat registrations, the renewal for that, on the Fish Boat PA app or at pa.wildlifelicense.com. You won't need a printed copy of the documents. You can just show them on your phone or other mobile device. Trout stocking will be accelerated and volunteers are not allowed to help with the process. For more information on all of this, visit fishandboat.com. Up next, we learn about the culture, competition, and fun of Irish step dancing. And in sports, hear what state wrestling medal winner Bronson Strauss of Tamaqua has to say about his future playing football at Bloomsburg University and how wrestling helped him on the line as a Blue Raider.
Good evening, everyone. Here's today's Talk of the Town. The Hazleton Area School District will be offering free breakfast and lunch. Meals will be given out from 11:30 a.m. until 1 p.m. to children under 18. Locations are listed on your screen. The Lehigh Valley Health Network will be having free COVID-19 screenings at 140 North Sherman Court in Hazleton Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. They will also have weekend hours from 9 a.m. until 3 p.m. And that's today's Talk of the Town. SSPTV News would like to send sincere condolences to the family and friends of these recently departed. Barbara A. Gennaro, age 82, of Hazleton, the Joseph A. Moran Funeral Home, who announced their arrangements. Daniel P. McNeil Jr., age 88, of Freeland. Services will be held at the convenience of the family under the McHugh-Wilczek Funeral Home. Richard L. Strittmatter of Whitehaven, funeral services have been postponed until further notice. And Eleanor Topolsky, age 92, of Hazleton. A graveside service will be held Thursday at 10:30 a.m. at Transfiguration Cemetery in West Hazleton. The Frank J. Bonham Funeral Home is in charge of arrangements. Today's social and obituary report is brought to you by Harmon Funeral Homes and Crematory. Call 570-788-0977 or go to harmonfuneral.com.